Hello, everybody. So I just thought I'd do a quick channeling, just tuning into the higher realms. So I had the Keepers of Wisdom come in today. So they are like 13th dimensional beings, light beings. Really hard to tell if they have a physical body or not because, well, no, they don't have a physical body, to be honest. They have a light body. So yeah, I just wanted to tune in and I didn't really know what to ask. I just said, tell me something. You know what? They just kind of tune into our energy at the time and see what might resonate. If it doesn't resonate with you, then don't worry about it. It's all good. So thank you for joining me. So what I did was I went into my Akashic records. So just did a little meditation, visualized my Zen garden, went into my Akashic Records, which looks like a ginormous library in the cosmos for me. I just see cosmos, like planets, swirling, whirling, nebulas, like aurora borealis looking type lights. And then I went in like a glass elevator. This is, just so I can visualize something because humans need to see something or feel something. So I visualize I'm kind of going up in my glass elevator, and then I arrive, and it's just like complete nothingness with just like these beings, light beings in a circle. Just so wise, so loving, so caring. And yeah, so I just typed it out, kind of like automatic writing, typed it out so then it's easier for me. I can still talk to you guys, and I don't miss out on keywords like I might because I get distracted sometimes. So yeah, I will read the message. So they said, "Dear ones, you are living in a world with a crumbling reality." And when they said the word crumbling, they actually showed me it was really beautiful. Like it was like we're being held still. But it was more like, I don't know, even like a Marvel, was that a Doctor Strange movie where like worlds would just kind of move and be like there was more movement. It wasn't like a like like concrete cement, like a hard structure of this is what your physical reality is. It was more of a movement they were showing me, not a crumbling in a horrible scary way, but in a really beautiful way. So what we mean by this is that time is becoming more malleable. You will start to become more forgetful. Uh-oh. um, so let's say, like, for example, when you make an appointment, you may not necessarily remember the time and date like you used to. Like I always used to remember everything, like 100%. I knew exactly when everything was happening or when I'd done something. Now it's kind of all flowing into one. So they said, you rely on your calendar notes and reminder notices, but this is not due to laziness or busyness. This is due to the time continuums shifting in your reality into a more quantum complex structure that leaves your human brain confused and unable to render certain old learnings. As the frequencies of your planet's reality expand into unseen realities beyond the limitations. So yeah, that's a lot. So basically, we're going quantum. Really, we're expanding out into our multi-dimensional selves. So time is not linear anymore. It's not. Like I booked that appointment at a certain time. Yes, we're still trying to stick to that. Yes, so that we can have that meeting point. But the time around us is kind of collapsing as well. Super fun. And I know super challenging for the brain. The brain does get a bit confused, and the ego's still trying to hold on because the ego likes the structure of the time. The ego still likes to feel like, it's in charge and I've got this together and I'm safe. The ego finds it hard to kind of let go. So your multi-dimensional facets are awakening within your DNA structure, your cells, your energy centers, chakras, systems, and your unique equilibrium light code patternings are shifting to match a more aligned template of a divine blueprint. Ooh, it sounds fancy, doesn't it? we're aligning to our divine blueprint. Um, so your body and mind are realigning to become a more sequential patterned form that you may see within the Fibonacci numbers. So most of you on here would know about the Fibonacci code. So it's there's a sequence like within nature where you can see a pattern form, and the Fibonacci numbers are the numbers that show how the pattern is formed. But what's happened is in this reality, it's been a reality that has been, just a little manipulated, a little bit distorted for this particular game. So the pattern, the sequence hasn't been aligning to the original divine blueprint. So now we are being shifted back into that original divine sequential patterning, like a Fibonacci sequence. So this brings more flow to your energetic systems, more alignment to your soul purpose, and more calming within your nervous systems. There will be an inner peace that starts to reverberate through your cells. So that will be nice, won't it? If we, I think if we keep trying, we keep resetting every day, then we will. Our default system will start to be more inner peace rather than fight, flight, or freeze or survival consciousness. So, dear ones, the keepers of wisdom are saying, keep going. We must encourage you to move forward and stop looking back at what was. Your world is being rebirthed back into an aligned state of being with the divine once more. What was lost will be found. Your traumas will be healed, and your old systems will get a fresh new reboot of divine energy. You are coming back into alignment with your true, authentic selves. What is no longer serving you is being shifted out of your cells, energy centers, chakras, and physical world. Although we must remind you that sometimes what you thought your physical reality was is also an illusion of the mental constructs. This is not to say it doesn't feel real to you. It has served its purpose to take you to where you haven't been as a soul. So we've gone deeper and deeper as a soul into the mental constructs, and now we're coming out to realize we are more energy. We're realigning with our soul. We're realizing we are far greater than what we've been taught, and that we are in charge of manifesting our creations. So super exciting to really uncover our true selves again. So, dear ones, find what brings you joy. Have fun, laugh, be with the oneness of all that is. Go within your heart portal to your inner knowing. Flow. Find your passions and interests. Find your hobbies and things that you want to try. Step into the original divine template that is you. We love you so much, and we are guiding and loving you deeply. The Keepers of Wisdom. So yeah, that was nice. So I don't know, did that make sense? Sometimes when like everything makes sense. Of course it makes sense to you guys, but like everything makes sense in the higher realms, and then sometimes when you try to interpret it into the earth language, it kind of doesn't sound as good, or it doesn't kind of make as much sense. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you reckon, and let me know how your journey has been going so far. So thank you for joining me. I am Jozee from Lily Leaf 11. Peace vibes. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.